Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to talk about WLAN. When people say WLAN, they usually mean wireless internet or Wi-Fi or internet hotspot. WLAN literally means wireless local area network. And we are talking about a local area network created by something like this, a wireless router. This wireless router will plug into your internet modem and will take that internet and share it wirelessly through a radio signal with all your Wi-Fi compatible devices, like laptop, your phone, or even your TV. The network that this wireless hotspot creates is not as fast as one you will get on a regular LAN, which you know by connecting it to Ethernet cable. But it is very convenient and it lets you have internet in places you will be really hard to get internet in. This nice thing about a wireless LAN is that it enables you to sit on your sofa with your laptop, not having any cables around you and still get internet access. The next are wireless standards. Wireless standards are a set of services and protocols that dictate how your Wi-Fi network and other data transmissions network act. These were the history of wireless standards. The current Wi-Fi standard is IEEE 802.11ac, while the next generation is IEEE 802.11ax is in the process of rolling out. Some devices have already used this standard. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now, I would like to explain about comparison between WLAN and wired LAN. Local Area Network (LAN). Internet connection using a LAN are made using Ethernet cables and adapters that most laptop and desktop come already equipped with. In addition to these cable and adapters are in order for multiple users to have internet access, a hub and router will also be required. Wireless Local Area Network (WLAN). WLAN is the wireless version of a LAN connection. Many devices come already Wi-Fi equipped, which allows users to access the internet wirelessly if they are within range of the router. Next, what is the differences between WLAN and wired LAN? For wired network, have high bandwidth, low bandwidth variability, can listen on wire, high power machine, high resources machine, need physical access which is security, and lastly is low delay. This diagram is the example of wired LAN. Next is wireless network. Wireless network, low bandwidth variability, hidden terminal problem, low power machine, low resources machine, need proximity, and higher delay. Okay, this is the example of wireless LAN. Next, I will explain about the wireless antenna. Okay, next, what is a wireless antenna? A wireless antenna is the part of a radio communication system that radiates and collects radio frequency energy. How are wireless antenna used? Wireless antenna are typically connected via low-loss coaxial cable either to an amplifier, splitter, filter or directly to a wireless access point or router. Lastly, where are wireless antenna used? Wireless antenna are used in many environments and for many applications. Models for both indoor and outdoor use are available as well as specialty antennas such as marine antenna used in nautical applications.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Muaz and I will explain about the wireless local area network topology modes. Basic Service Set or BSS is a group of wireless network devices that are working with the same access point. It consists a single access point which acts as a bridge connecting two types of network, wireless and wired network. Basic Service Set Identifier or BSSID is the API's physical or MAC address, same format as your computer's MAC address. By default, an access pointer broadcasts its SSID in its service area. It's the SSID broadcast that you see the wireless network that are available. One service area can be extended by adding more AP. This is called Extended Service Set or ESS, which is involving more than one AP. When you walk with your device from one service set to another, you are still connected to the same network without knowing that you are using different service set and different AP.
So next I will talk about wireless LAN security. Basically, wireless LAN security is about to protect network from security breaches. Since the wireless signal have no physical boundary limitations, it will become vulnerable to threats such as denial of service, eavesdroppers, and others. A denial of service attack is to make the machine or network resources unavailable to its users by flooding the traffic. An eavesdropping attack or sniffing attack is an incursion where someone tries to steal information of devices transmitted over a network. Network operations and availability can also be compromised in case of wireless LAN security breach. To address these issues, various authentication and encryption techniques are used in wireless. For open authentication, it only requires SSID. For shared authentication, it requires both sides of the connection must match the pre-share key. For EAP, it utilizes an authentication server that using a variety of credential options. Wire equivalent privacy is the first widely used standard for wireless. Next, the Wi-Fi protected access will utilize the temporal key integrity protocol. WPA2 replaced TKIP with CCMP.
When it comes to small business and cooperative, it is a terrific idea to set up a wireless design. A planning is necessary in order to achieve the most successful network in cooperative. The first thing that we need is a router. A router is a switching device for networks which is able to route network packets based on their addresses to other networks or device. Access points are used for extending the wireless coverage of an existing network and for increasing the number of users that can connect to a network. The access point that we choose operates both on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz band. For small buildings such as office and houses, we choose with Cisco 110 series, which consists of 16 ports of fast Ethernet. The reason why we choose this port is because in small building it's not required to be fast and it is also save cost. In larger cooperative, a multiple switches is sometimes required to cover every floor in the building. The Cisco 24 ports 110 series is the choice, with 24 ports of Gigabit Ethernet ports for optimal connectivity. This is the planning for the small office layout. The small office layout requires one router and one access point. In large office layout, the requirement differs to the square feet of the building. For this example, the requirement is 2 router and 5 access point. That is all from our group. Thank you.